Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Skies of Arcadia. We're finally at Yafutoma, so let's actually go inside. The water is so clear. It's beautiful. I wonder where we are. Huh? This music is so good. This really rivals Ixotaka's music. Or Horteka's. Wow, that ship. It's so huge. Are those Westerners? They dress funny. Hey, look. Their hair isn't black. I wonder what they eat to make their hair that color. My hair is really gonna stand out over here. Invaders, why have you come to Yafutoma? We just pan over and watch them. These lands are protected by Mount Kazai and the Blue Moon. Under the sovereign reign of Lord Mikado, invaders will be punished.
Ooh.
Yafutoma? Is this really Yafutoma? Yes, you have invaded Yafutoman lands. We did it! We did it! We're in Yafutoma!
Yeah!
Well done, Vice. This will be recorded in the history books. How dare you invade our lands! I shall strike you down where you stand. Wait! Don't attack them! Visitors, our primary responsibility is to defend Yafutoma. Please forgive our rush to arms. Lord Mikado has said that he would like to speak with you. Please, if you would come with me. Lord Mikado? I suppose that he's probably the king of these lands. We should follow him. Whew. So, you came from the land where the sun sets. Welcome to Yafutoma. My daughter, Moegi, has always been intrigued with the West, haven't you, my dear? Yes, father. Please, I would love to hear all about your homeland. And if there is anything that we can do for you, just ask. Sure, but I don't want to be too much of a burden. King Mikado, as an advisor of the royal court, I must say that I am opposed to the idea of foreigners entering our lands. Gee, you think he's the bad guy? Oh my god, come on! What is this, a Disney movie? Foreigners have only brought us disaster. We must cleanse them from our lands immediately. I agree with my father. The Westerners can only bring us trouble. We should dispose of them at once. They are our guests. We must welcome them. They can teach us a great deal about the West, and there is much we can teach them as well. But I would like to know why you have traveled to Yafutoma. We're searching for the moon crystals to prevent our enemies from using them to destroy the world. The blue crystal? I think you are referring to the jewel that has the powers of the blue moon. The object that you are searching for lies underneath Mount Kazai. Here in Yafutoma, we refer to the object as the Magosphere. Mount Kazai is considered by our people to be a holy mountain, and deep within the mountain lies an azure-colored jewel. Our ancestors passed the jewel to the successors of the throne. After the Cataclysm, the jewel was sealed inside Mount Kazai. An azure-colored jewel? Vice, that has to be the moon crystal. At one time, Mount Kazai was a volcano, and there is no known way inside. The Magosphere has been lost since the days of the old world. If you were to retrieve it for us, we would be eternally grateful. So, the Magosphere is at the bottom of that huge mountain? Leave it to us. Don't worry, we'll get it back for you. Okay, that went well. And we're playing. Also... Okay, yeah, that's the palace. Stuff to do here. My apologies, I did not realize that you were persons whom Lord Mikado wished to see. However, since it is my job to protect the state and restore order, I beg you to overlook any offense I may have caused. I must say, it is quite scandalous how much skin your apparel leaves exposed. You Westerners must really be shameless people. That is, I mean, perhaps shameless was rather too strong of a word. I beg you to overlook any offense it may have caused. This land of Yafutoma is a beautiful country of countless islands, large and small, lying beneath the blue moon. Oh, visitor from the distant west, may you taste our bountiful water and breathe our clear, crisp air till your heart's content. Till? Oh, till your heart is content, as opposed to your heart, the content that belongs to it. And when you decide to go to Mount Kazai, please make your way to the ship parts dealer located down near the waterfront. Sweet. I have already spoken to him about escorting you folks to Mount Kazai. Oh, well, what a nice guy. Now it looks like we're actually getting somewhere. At this point, though, what a twist. Huh? Also... Huh. Hey, wait a second now. There it is, I overshot it. Alright, there we go. That'll do for our, Get out. Get... That'll do for our Yafutoma, moonfish. Well, let's see where this takes us, because this is a dead end, right? Quite a long way out to get here, but, you know, I'll take it. Okay, we have a save point, which means this is probably an inn. This is an, interesting sculpture. I wonder what it's supposed to be. I'm guessing that it has some sort of hidden meaning? Okay. It's a Yafutoman-style bed. Maybe I'll just lie down for a bit. Wow, just at no cost? Sure. Not that I really have money troubles at this stage in the game, but that's just kinda nice. Okay, and now we're fully healed. Yeah, great. Okay. Guess I'll just back out then. I suppose we could take a look at the rest of the town, or I guess kingdom, once we pass through the other side of the palace. I might as well come full circle, even though I doubt there's anything on the other side. Yeah, nope. That's interesting. They're using blue moonstones as fuel for these flames. That's why the fire is blue. It must look pretty at night. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. This place looks kind of big. Then again, a lot of the middle is water. Koteka. Cluck, cluck. Cluck. Huh. Looks tasty. This bird looks rather tasty, don't you think? Looks tasty. Looks tasty. Oh, nice. My goodness, it's mimicking you. Don't you go teaching it any naughty words now, Vice. Looks tasty. Yeah. I'm doing that again. Oh, it's just like that. Huh. I should have gone a different way. Although it'll probably just say looks cute or something, but that's kind of funny. So this goes out here. Wow. This place is gorgeous. There's a lot going on here. Ooh. I feel a cham coming on. There we go. Finally, we upgraded to something different. Cupel's spear morphs into a barbed spearhead. Each barb helps Cupel inflict more damage. At long last... Still, I want to take a look at some buildings. Also... 2 people? Yeah. No, I don't want to practice sailing. I don't care if I can't sail a tub ship. Prince Daigo will come back home by himself just fine, even if I don't go searching for him. Come on, hurry up and get in. You said you'd practice sailing in this tub ship. If you can't even sail a tub ship, you're never going to be able to help search for Prince Daigo. Okay, I think we get the idea here. Also, Prince Daigo is missing. That doesn't sound good. Okay, it's just a bench, I guess. Now what's this? Wow, there sure are some strange weapons here. Some of the weapons look similar to the ones back home, but others I've never seen before. Come right on in. What can I get for you? Instead of talk about various things, was talk about this and that. Tenko is the name of a gang of outlaws. They go around seizing weapons, spouting something about how bare hands are more powerful. You say you ran into a Tenko? You're lucky you got away without losing your weapons or your life. Oh, actually, you know what? I saw there was good stuff to buy, but before I forget, I'd really better get on selling some stuff. Yeah, here's my problem. Whoops. Just so I could keep one of each, because I'm neurotic like that. Flying fish. Romo High's pretty expensive. Okay. Do I have any redundant... I do. Oh, that's right, I found the second Stormwing. So weird. That's the super rare weapon. Fiber robe. This is some good stuff here. Accessories I got for days. Counter bracer, black map, revered voice, that's the rare drop, I think. Alright. I forgot what I have equipped, so I'll just keep this stuff for now. Alright, now for, oops, I backed out. Let's buy stuff. A Suiran blade? Suiran? A short sword used by Yafutoma soldiers. It's thick, heavy blade is still easy to handle. Barely an upgrade, but it is an upgrade. Yinwing. A tear-shaped blade crafted by a master weaponsmith from a single piece of moonstone. Totally want that. Blade of Slumber. Finally, a new weapon for Enrique. A large sword used in Yafutoman ceremonies. Its mysterious powers can put enemies to sleep. Yes, please. Scale mail. Extremely effective armor from the east, crafted from the scales of large creatures. Soranshu robe. A robe belonging to a legendary Yafutoman adventurer who earned the nickname Sky King. That sounds badass. Long robe. A long cloth designed to wrap around the wearer's body. Increases agile. Okay. Jade swirl ring. Decorated with 2 drops of liquid jade. Increases magic defense and will. I'm not going to equip that on Aika, even though that's clearly better. That does increase a lot, though. But I kind of want her warrior's heart to keep giving spirit. And the unseen hand enables a warrior to attack faster and avoid enemies. Yeah, dodge and quick goes up. Again, I'll buy it, though I won't equip it. That is pretty awesome. Okay, now we can leave the weaponsmith. This guy's got good stuff. Thanks for stopping by. You come on back now, you hear? Really? Are we talking Eastern, you know, on the globe, or are we talking Western United States? I'm out. Or I guess Southern United States. Now what's all this? Huh? This umbrella's made of paper. How could you stay dry with a paper umbrella? Wow, the Yafutomans sure make a lot of different things out of paper. I wonder if they have paper boats and weapons and stuff. Well, my, what can I do for you? And now it's various things. The Great Wall that surrounds this island was built by our ancestors in order to protect the country. But the Great Wall isn't what really protects us. What really protects us is the blue winds. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Alright then, please come again. Yeah, that was kind of awesome. Alright. Also, what's this? I actually can go out this way. Hey! 3,000 gold. I'll take it. And the door just comes back up like a freaking drawbridge or something. Alright. More exploration. Wait, how do I... Can I just go through this? Okay, no. Do I really have to circle all the way around, or are there... I might have to circle all the way around. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I guess that means I checked this area anyway. So now we can explore the rest of Yafutoma. It looks like we're actually almost done with the buildings. Also, is there... Like, on the map, it looks like there's something back here, doesn't it? Oh well. Now, I can cross the bridge, and there's also that corner building, but what happens if I go this way? There's something written in Yafutoman. I'm not sure, but it probably says something about the switch here. Can't tell. Yeah, there it goes. I don't want that right now, though, because I still want to explore this place myself. When I come back, I'm going to raise that bridge. Hey, it's a foreigner. Step right up for your tub ships. You can get on and off at a dock. I will. Huh. What's all this? This place really just keeps going. I didn't even realize. I guess I have to go to the dock at some point, right? Look at that. What a strange suit of armor. I wonder if the Yafutomans actually wear that thing in battle. Ah, this is the ship parts guy. I understand that you wish to go to Mount Kazai. Lord Mikado has commanded me to escort you. Before departing, would you like to buy some ship parts? Let me know when you're ready. We can start anytime you wish. Okay, so this is the guy I'll need to go with. Yamato Spirit. A large and powerful cannon based on traditional Yafutoman craftsmanship. Wow. That is just ridiculous. I'll buy one so I can have it, but I'm better off with the secondary cannons, really. 3 foot and 5 foot, my god. I guess I could shoot this farther, whereas this maybe doesn't work so well. Short range, high power, and inspired by cylindrical plants. Yeah, I could compound this into more and more turns. Again, just to say I have it, but for the 5-inch or the 5 foot, god, that's ridiculous. I guess I'll get 3. That is nuts. Okay, Serpent's Torpedo. A medium-sized torpedo that goes after a target like a snake. Short range, but very powerful. Yeah, it does go down a bit, but I'll take 3 of these as well, for reasons. Blueheim figure. A sculpture of Blueheim, the Yafutoman Gigas. Increases magic defense. I'll buy one, but I don't know about equipping it just yet. What's it good for? Magic defense. Or maybe magic in general. Yafutoman Alcove. A bit of Yafutoman culture to help calm the mind and soothe the soul. This is just so much better, it's ridiculous. I guess this is more for decorative purposes. Concussion bomb, deluxe kit, gear grease, rudder grease. Improves rudder operation, slows the rate of spirit consumption. Wow. Again, I'll take one so I can say I have it. However, I would lose the dodge and the quick, or I would lose the defense. But major magic defense. I guess I'll hold off for now. I think I'm good with what I have. Oh, so you don't want to go to Mount Kazai after all. Well, I'll be right here, so if you decide to go later, just give me a holler. Alright, will do, buddy. Now, what's out here? I got one, I got one, I got one! Don't talk to me now. I gotta land him this time. For fish that taste as good as sashimi, you have to go into the water. I'm gonna catch me a few and have them for dinner tonight. Yeah, but what's all this? Or is this where I came from? Yeah, I guess it is. Alright. So what's out here, then? Gorgeous. As usual. This game's got great design. Whoa, look at the face on this statue. It sort of reminds me of Pow, just a whole lot scarier. I wonder if it's a Yafutoman animal. Looks like I can't take a look at the ship. Oh, and I can just return to the Delphinus this way? Can't fly at high altitudes while we're here means we'll use Yafutoman ships. I like that I can return to the Delphinus, I just shouldn't. Oh, and there's another save point. Although there are a couple of little items here. This is a strange container. It's packed full of small white grains. Rice. An interesting looking barrel, and it looks like it's filled with Loqua. I guess they drink Loqua here too. Alright. Now I guess I'll come back to the last couple of things I want to do here. There are a couple There are a couple things I should do in Yafutoma, and they're good. I'll definitely hit up the ship parts merchant, but I have some pleasant little surprises here. I don't know if I'm allowed to just grab one of these. If the Yafutomans get around these little tugboats, it sure looks like it'd be good workout for your arms. I can't read Yafutoma, but there's a picture of a little tub. I assume it means that this is the place to rent tugboats then. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to go ahead and check out that corner building, and then I think I should have my work cut out for me. Can I actually go in this? No, I can't. I think I gotta access it via tugboat. That's fine. This looks like a game we have at home, but the game pieces look different. I wonder how you play this game. Oh, it's Go. I love how Yafutoma really is just straight up Japan. Right down to the distrust of foreigners. So far, I've seen Snatcher and this game directly call, you know, the developer's own country out on this. So bizarre. Also, wait a second. If I raise the bridge here, then how am I supposed to rent the tub? Now, I guess I'll see if it's possible to raise the bridge once I, get the tugboat. I'll try to find out how to do that. Hey, as a foreigner, step right up for your tub ships. You can get on and off at a dock. Yeah, I guess that's the trick. Alright, let's tugboat it up. Oh, it's actually pretty fast. I'll happily take this. So there's the bridge, right? So I gotta find the dock. Oh, I'm so happy this is actually fast. I guess first off, I could check this place out. I don't even know what this is. Uralla? Oh, please come in. What can I get you? It looks like they have waitresses in Yafutoma, too. Waitress? I'm sorry, we don't have anything like that on hand. You misunderstood. We were talking about you. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was what you wanted to order. Don't mention it. We're the ones who should apologize. We're in a bit of a rush right now, but we'll come back some other time, okay? Alright. Thank you for coming in. Next time you come, be sure to try our scrumptious dumplings as well as our piping hot sweet bean soup. Yeah, this place is going to be totally worth it later. That girl Uralla who works here is an excellent cook and seems very domestic, but she's rather reserved and bashful. By contrast, her older sister is the assertive type and a very skilled builder as well. They're polar opposites, really. If you were to ask which I'd prefer for a wife, well, it's a really tough choice. We serve the best tea and dumplings here, and thanks to Uralla, we've also got the most popular tea house in town. I don't suppose you Westerners can taste the difference, though. Ahaha. Alright. There's a river running through the middle of the room and even a little water wheel. It's sort of relaxing. I'm just reminded of that line in Mary Poppins when, what's his name? Mr. Banks was describing the Boston Tea Party to his boss. And he said, and then they threw the tea into the sea, rendering it undrinkable, even for Americans. And that line just really cracked me up. How do I get to that switch, though? If I can get off here, then I'm good. Perfect. Now I can find the switch, turn it, and then I can come back here and be able to cross through that bridge. A little bit of a roundabout way, but whatever. A little irritating that this is a thing you have to do. You know, you'd think they designed their town a little better, have a switch on either side of the bridge or whatever, but don't look at me, I'm not the Yafutoma architect. Anyway, I'll get into my surprisingly fast tugboat and go to where that bridge was blocking. God, I am so happy this is actually fast. And look, there was a chest there the whole time. And it had a moonberry. How many of these things do I have? Actually, Enrique's the one guy who does not need moonberries. I have 2 moonberries, which means no good for Fina, potentially good for Aika, and that's it. What the hell? I'll finally give Aika some moonberries. Creates a mirror-like aura that envelops Aika for 1 turn and restores 10 MP. So basically with this technique, Aika can be my magic user forever, because even though Fina is kind of designed to be the magic user because her attack isn't spectacular, I can just regenerate MP at will without using items. Epsilon Mirror. Alpha, Delta, Lambda, Epsilon. I guess we're not going in exactly alphabetical order. Isn't Gamma the 3rd? But whatever. Alright. Now there's only really one other place I want to go. And it's awesome. Too bad I can't go on the waterfall. I can go over a waterfall, though. And now we're dead. Time to reload my file. No, we're down here. And we're on the lower level. Okay, for a second I thought I saw someone behind the waterfall, but that is not the case. Now, where do I guess I just... Oh, there, that must be Uralla. Where do I get off? Oh wow, cool. I wonder. No, they're not disturbed. They're like rock-solid objects. Alright, this is where I get off, I suppose. The bridge? Yeah. Okay. This is something I can work with. Also, where am I? Is this still another area? Yeah, wow. This place just keeps going. I wonder what this drink is made of. It doesn't smell quite like Loqua, and it's green, too. I wonder if it's tea. You know, sir, my big sister spends all her time worrying about how our princess is doing. Thanks? Plays with her ball. What the? It looks like there's dirt inside this pot. And they're boiling vegetables inside of it, too. Princess Moyagi has really been down in the dumps lately. I wonder if it's because she's worried about her brother? Goodness me, why am I rattling on to a visitor from abroad whom I've only met for the first time? Please pay no attention. That's the first thing I say whenever people come over to my place. I wonder how the princess is doing because her brother's missing. What? There's a vegetable that looks sort of like the turnips that we grow back home. It looks like they've been cut into long, thin strips, though. Hey, these fish look delicious. They look like they've been properly dried, too. I wonder who they're for. Oh, that's what he was referring to. These guys. Alright. Then we have this building. Yes. Food! Food! Huh. I wonder who's been saying that. It's some kind of cloudy soup. It's brown, too. I don't know if I even want to try drinking some of that. What's this? It almost looks like candy inside this small bottle. Okay. And now the fun part. Man, look at all this. Wow, this lumber is perfectly smooth. It looks like the work of a master craftsman. Yeah, this is the fun part. I went over the tub, or the river waterfall in a tub, so I've shown how badass I am. Oh, you must be the Westerners they're all talking about. I'm Uralla. I'm the best builder in the country. So what do you think of our town? I bet you don't see such fine structures in your country. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I choose, but I mean, come on. You're right about that. What a difference between seeing something and only hearing about it. You've really got a fine-looking town here. Haha, do you really think so? Well, it sure warms my heart to hear you say that. Say, maybe I should go back west with you and visit your country. I could probably show you Westerners a thing or two that would really amaze you. Hey, what are you going to do about this place then? It's still under construction. Haha, not to worry. This is my own house. It was getting pretty old, so I decided to remodel. Well then, it's decided. I'll go back with you to your country and build all sorts of things for you. Incidentally, I have a little sister named Uralla. You might want to give her a holler too. Yeah, seriously. And a builder. I believe that's a new class. Or, well, you know what I mean. Position for, the ship. Also, by the way, I haven't done this in a little while, but journal. Cape Victory. I have bid Uncle Gregorio farewell and now face perhaps an even mightier opponent, the Dark Rift. It was difficult to face Gregorio. He had taken care of me all my life, but I made up my mind long ago. I will not go back. I must stop Valua. And that's Enrique. And now we have... probably Vice? I never would have thought that such a place like this existed. It is truly beautiful. Perhaps people were meant to live in harmony with nature as the people of Yafutoma do. It is a shame that... oh, Fina. It is a shame that the other Sylvites do not feel the same way as I do. Interesting. Alright, and... oh, right. The crew. I'm just not seeing it. Oh, there we go. Using the crew command, she'll just restore all of your HP. That's probably expensive, but it's basically free Sacral, and that's pretty damn good. Also, I like that on the map this does count as a building. It's kind of a nice little touch. It looks like Yafutoma is written from top to bottom. I wonder how you're supposed to read it then. It's just straight up Japanese. It's Merloqua. The Loqua here must be better than anywhere else in the world, considering the abundance of blue moonstones around here. Alright, let's get out of here by... I was wondering what I was supposed to do about this. It's so cool. Oh, that's where we come out, but how do I get around? Oh, I couldn't have. Alright, tugboat it is. Interesting. And then I must fall off to get there. I suppose the tugboat just respawns if I go down and come back up. Okay. Well, at this point I can just get off. Now that my tugboat experience is over, just for expediency, before I forget, I'll lower the bridge. Also, do we still... damn. I kind of wanted to say, like, shoo, go away, or like, it's so cute, just to see if anything would have changed. Oh, the bridge just is down. Beautiful. That means... oh, wait a minute. That means my tugboat experience is not over. I want to hit up that restaurant. Because, yes, Uralla can actually join you as well. It's that easy. However, I must have talked to Uralla first. That's why we didn't get any kind of offer before. Uralla, I forgot what happens, but Uralla probably tells her sister to show up. We'll see how this plays out. Can I go in? Thank you. Oh, you were here the other day, weren't you? Welcome back. Hi, excuse me, but would you happen to be Uralla's little sister by any chance? Yes, I am, but why do you ask? Well, I thought so. Actually, Uralla has decided to join the crew of our ship as a builder. We're wondering if you might be interested in joining our crew too. Me? But unlike my sister, I'm not good for much of anything besides cooking. Well, cooking is a perfectly fine skill to have. How would you like to join our crew as a cook? Sure, okay, if my sister's joining too. But are you sure I qualify for the job? Of course you do. You can make us all kinds of tasty Yafutoma dishes. Alright. I'll really do my best. Thank you so much. Cook. So now we have Polly and Uralla. Yeah, there it is. I'm not surprised that after learning her older sister Uralla will be leaving with you, that she too decided to leave. But to think that two of the most beautiful women in all of Yafutoma will be leaving at the same time is very saddening. Alright, so what's Uralla's deal? Now remember that Polly replenishes one character's MP. Uralla maxes out your spirit points. Wow! Wow! Yeah, wow! How much does that cost? That's gotta cost a lot. I don't know how much it costs for each, so I'll have to look into that later, but like, that's insane. Okay, now for real. Tugboat experience is over, and now I can actually head to the ship parts guy. I'll even be nice and give the tugboat right back to the guy who offered it in the first place, if I can. There we go. Alright. Time to go to Mount Kazai. Yafutoma's a pretty cool place, huh? Here's the guy. I understand they wish to go to Mount Kazai. Lord Mikado has commanded me to escort you. Let's go. Then let's get going to Mount Kazai. I'll get the ship underway so you guys can just sit back and take it easy. Oops, I almost forgot. If we're going to go inside Mount Kazai, I better take this along. Underwater suit. Deep inside Mount Kazai is a cavern, and in some places there will be water. This underwater suit should come in handy. What? We have to go underwater? But I can't swim! Do not worry. As long as you are using the underwater suit, you should be fine. Just be sure to breathe normally. Well then, shall we be going? Make way for Mount Kazai. Okay. So our ship is effectively parked in Yafutoma, and Mount Kazai is this guy. Oh boy. Wow. The water here is so calm. It looks like glass. That's a gorgeous shot right there. I like that. It's hard to imagine that this was a volcanic area covered in lava at one time. What is that thing? Some statue. What? It looks like a huge bird. That must be Blueheim. Blueheim? Yes, Blueheim was the blue Gigas. Was. It looks like Blueheim was trapped in the lava and encased in stone. If that thing ever got free, we'd be in trouble. The Gigas that you faced so far couldn't fly. I can't imagine how tough this one would be. We should secure the blue crystal as soon as we can. Let's go. Oh, okay, I was wondering if there would be a save point, and this guy probably offers to take us back. If you want to head back, let me know. We're fine, we'll let you know if we change your minds. No problem, anytime you want to go back, let me know. Okay, so the dungeon is about to begin. For now, though, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We explored all of Yafutoma and immediately got 2 crew members, both of them awesome at what they do. Full spirit points, full magic points, I think it was. Or no, it was ship's HP. That's crazy. That's really good finds. And we're going to go to Mount Kazai. It looks like the head of Yafutoma is going to be quite grateful to us if we could bring him back that blue crystal. So that's the next thing we're going to do. Until next time, everyone.